everyone. Thank you for coming to your Sango City presidential speech for today in the Legotopia capital for today. Today's speech is about North Korea again and the Tan Army once again attacking the Legotopia country. Today, President Carter Chavez speaks about this emergency speech live at the Sango City Legotopia Capitol House for today. Presidential speech by President Carter Chavez of Legotopia. Please rise for President Carter Chavez of Legotopia. Thank you for coming to my presidential speech. I am President Carter Chavez, joining with the world today and tonight. Happy evening, everyone. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day, beautiful Friday on this day, of course. So today we have some conflicts against some other countries, and me as president will be talking about what we shall do to stop these conflicts from happening. So today, in the past, the presidents and other countries have been having conflicts with each other, with wars, and likely threatening us, threatening the U.S. with a nuclear war. There's this new message coming from the local Tan Army, which we just got done with a huge war against them, which was a scary war against them too, and we did not win. Of course, they did win, but we are still here, which I'm very glad for that, but I do not want to go into any other conflicts with any other countries, because at that time we lost a lot of money, and we lost a lot of people and men. It made the people fear all countries in the world, and it made the people in the country not as safe as they should be. So me as president of Legotopia for today, is my job and duty to protect this country from any other wars from happening. Do so with other countries should or shall do that with the same conflicts that are happening against the U.S. For example, President Trump of the United States of America, he is saying in his speeches clearly saying we are going to go into war with North Korea. He doesn't say that clearly like that, but of course he says it in a different way. He says that we are going to threaten North Korea just like they did to us. Even though another country is threatening you, you shall not go against them. That's not the number one rule in my rule book. With the world of today, we should keep everyone safe in the countries that they live in. No matter what happens, no matter what other countries are jealous, no matter what happens, they shall not threaten us. By President Donald Trump, he says that at the same way as instead of just thinking of war. War is not the number one thing to worry about in your country. Number one thing to worry about in your country is to protect the people in it. That's the number one thing that he shall do. It's not my job to tell him what to do, but President Trump of the United States of America should do that. If he doesn't do that, he's going to cause the country to go even in a bigger conflict than ever before. Like in the past, America has had some bad conflicts, which that was not a good idea for America to do. But of course, in the books, in the Bible, and everything like that, there has been wars in the past. So likely there will always be war. I cannot stop that, but there will always be war. So with that statement I just made as president of this beautiful country, Legotopia, even though it's not real, just pretend it's real. I'm very upset with the American president. Even though that the country he's living in and the people he's trying to protect, he should not threaten another country while they actually have the power to destroy your own country. So this is a very scary conflict that is going against us and the United States too. So in my book, therefore, I say I declare no war against any other countries. The reason why of that is because I do not want to make the people of Legotopia worry about that. I want them to worry about nothing. I want them to have a free life, a free world, and a free way of living. You hear that, United States? You hear that, all countries around the world? This is a historic speech of 2017 on this day in Legotopia capital. On this day, we together as Legoans will protect each other from any wars or any other countries from attacking us. We shall not go against them. We shall not fight them. We shall keep it peaceful. That is the number one rule that I think that should be done everywhere across the world. Even though other countries do not do that, me as president will do that. Just remember this, one conflict or two conflicts against the Tan Army and North Korea itself does not matter to me. Me as president wants to protect still, and even if they try to bomb us, we will shoot down their missiles, which shall still cause a war. So even though if they shoot to us, we go into war no matter what. And I bet that's what Donald Trump is thinking, but it's not that way. He's actually making it worse by saying, we're going to fight fury with fire. That's what he said in his last statement just a couple days ago. And of course, me as president got very upset with that statement, even though I'm not a real president. So I am very upset with the United States and North Korea and the Tan Army country coming against us and coming against them. I will keep it peaceful around Legotopia and keep it free for the people everywhere in the world of Legotopia. So therefore, on this day, we will all be free. No matter what happens, no matter what the countries say, no matter what happens ever again. That is my statement for today as President Carter Chavez of Legotopia. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below or go to your local voting box right next door of my Capitol House. And also please join us on our other social media networks on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you. And that is my presidential speech for today, guys. And remember this. You all are Legos. Remember that. And stay safe. No matter what anyone says, stay safe. And good hearts from me as president. You Legoans are the number one in the world. All of you in the world are the best. Just remember that. Thank you. That was President Carter Chavez with his presidential speech for today. If you have any questions, please go to your San Diego City local social media or go put a comment below for any questions. Other additional questions, if you're a Legoan, please put a vote in the voting box or a comment in the voting box. As he said in his speech for today, he does not declare war against other countries. He wants to keep it peaceful. Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you to the people of the world and Legotopia. Thank you.